So on Mondays we do a lot of things. We do a lot of meetings. We use Mondays a lot for what we're doing now with the new shop, getting all our stuff sorted out. We do a little bit of training. We do our in-house models. We'll do people like occasionally Gianni will have someone come in from out of town who he used to cut their hair years ago, and because he doesn't have any spare appointments, he'll get them to come in on a Monday. So Mondays are usually busy, even though they're meant to be our day off.
Yeah, Jackie, my client, she was recommended to me by one of my long existing clients. Never been to our salon before. She walked into the shop, she sat in my chair, and the client that recommended gave her the confidence for me to do whatever I want.
Eliza is a girl that made contact with Adam, and she'd been watching his YouTube clips and loved all the transformations, and she's quite an adventurous, artistic type.
When Eliza came in, her hair was a little bit faded. It was like a cherry red, but it sort of looked pink. Her hair was all over the place. It was uneven. It was just grown out. Looked like I hadn't had a haircut in a while. So I decided that I was actually going to do something really bright and out there with her colour and very safe haircut. She flipped on me and said that she wanted to do a really short haircut. My theory is that if you're going to do short, aggressive haircuts, you need to be gentle with colour, so that's what we did.
There's an element of visuality, but when you go back and cut it, you still have to use the techniques that you started with. Because if you don't, you're not going to finish with the same form. In a haircut, you've got to build shape first. When you build shape, or a design line for a hairstyle, then you can go back and texturize it and take the weight out. It's like building a house. Does a builder start with a roof, or does a builder start with a foundation? A lot of hairdressers fail because they can't make a hairstyle last for 5 to 6 weeks. Where you want people to emphasise is where you've got to do your dramatic haircuts. So fringes, you want eyes to come out, you do fringes. You want your cheeks to show up, you do haircuts that sit on the cheek. You want your chin to show up, you do mid-length haircuts. You want, no, I better not say that one.
Tamika is one of our gorgeous, what we call in-house models. I guess they're the people who do our photo shoots for us, who let us experiment on them, who let us play around and do crazy things. And Tamika's a really cool chick. She's gorgeous, she's leggy, she's hot, she's funny, she's funky. So yeah, Adam gets to play with her hair a lot. Mondays also end up sometimes with really bizarre things happening. As it turns out, this Monday, after doing a couple of haircuts, Adam has this harebrained scheme that we're going to go up to Braddon, put a chair in the street, out the front of our new shop and cut hair. This way rather than sit on the chair.
So I reckon I should do a haircut on Lonsdale Street.
What?
No. Listen, let me finish. Picture this.
Yep.
You take one of these chairs, you sit it smack bang out the front of the shop, or what is going to be the shop, and I just cut hair there, and people can walk past and they'll be like,
But you have no power or
I don't
any
need-
tools or...
I don't need power. I'll just cut it dry.
So you think that that's what Axis is about? Doing a street charade?
It's not a charade, Johnny. Think of it as marketing. I
Think
think it's
of
a
it-
good idea. You know what? I think it's a good idea.
Think of it as a little bit of shock factor, something that, I mean, Gianni, you've lived in Canberra since the early 80s. Have you ever seen someone do a haircut on one of the busiest streets in town? Let's be the first. You're always the first at everything. Let's be the first.
That is true, Johnny.
Let's be the first at doing a haircut on the street.
Okay, so let's put it on Facebook, see how many people we can get to come and watch, and we'll do a haircut on the street. Why not?
I'm not sure about. I'm not sure at all.
You need to relax. Dude.
Should we
No.
take a vote?
Well, I'm going to get outvoted anyway, so
2-1.
it doesn't really
Let's
matter.
do a haircut in Lonsdale Street.
Let's
Put it
do
on
it.
Facebook, and we'll get people there.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
keen.
Well, you're carrying the chair.
Alright, so who's first? Who wants a haircut? No, your hair's already short. How about you? Let's cut some of your hair off. Some of it. Let's cut some of it. Come take a seat. Where's my sister Nicole? I need that tape. Let's cut some of Sam's length off. She doesn't want to do too much. Just going to put some, you can see it's almost all one length. So we're just going to put some layering in it, change the shape around the front. But we'll leave it long. We'll leave it longish. Makes my job easy. Where's Gianni? I bet he's not too far.
Must be cheap rent out in the parkway.
He's cutting hair on the street, and I can't believe it's come to this, but it looks good.
What sort of person cuts hair on the street?
Someone who's talented and believes in himself.
Like someone's blow drying next to him. You want a haircut? You guys want your haircut? Are you sure? Just doing a haircut. It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
You got a license or something like that? Or
Yeah, I got a
use the
license.
street, a busker's license at least?
Yeah, I got a license. You got a license to smoke 5 metres from an entrance?
Mate, this is
Might give us some. Awesome.
Not also. I don't know. It's driving me to drink. What are they doing on the street? They're cutting hair on the street.
Well, who's that? Must be something good over there.
Is there on the check?
Tim, you really need a haircut. Mate, Tim, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you. Come take a seat.
Sure.
You brought scissors. Lee. She's better looking than me anyway. I mean, you got a whole salon in there. Woo! I knew it. Lee's always got a start. No pay, no say. today, I think it was a success. I pulled a beautiful girl Sam off the street and did a great haircut, and Lee's just done an awesome haircut as well. So all in all, great day out, and hopefully the old man over there approves.
When I first thought about what they were going to do on the street, I had my doubts because of the way I've had this salon going for the last 20 years. It's not the sort of thing that I approve or like doing, but I think at the end we got the result we wanted.